Okay, folks, welcome to the Contrarian Trader. Before we get into the best stock picks for the coming week, I just want to make an announcement that I partnered up with Invoost.com, and they asked me to be a VIP for one of their stock tournaments, which is set to begin on Monday. This is it here. We currently have 83 people that have joined in, so please sign up for Invoost. Join the NASDAQ 100 tournament, which begins on Monday. It's free. There's no money out of your pocket whatsoever. You can win prizes. It's a great company, good people. And so far, my interaction with the people that have joined the tournament, very, very positive and all very, very good people. So please join in Invoost.com, and they will begin the tournament on Monday. I'll post a link under this blog on the homepage. Okay, let's get to the best stock picks for the coming week. Before we look at the stocks that we're looking to trade, because we're long short, we'll trade either direction. We don't care. That's why we do so well at the end of the year. Is I don't care what kind of market it is. There's always opportunity out there, whether it be long or short. So before we get into the stock picks, let's first take a look at the overall health of the market. And I have to be honest with you. When I do the best stock picks list and I post it on the blog, it's not as in-depth as I get into when I discuss with members each Sunday the stocks that we're looking to trade, when we're looking to trade them, how the market's setting up on multi-levels. Meaning, we take a look at the weekly chart, the daily charts, the intraday charts of the average of each individual stock, and we really do drill down, do a deep dive into the overall health of the market and the health of each individual stock, where support and resistance on a historical basis. Really, the analysis that I'll be doing today is really just a bare bones. So take advantage of the 14-day free trial offer. Join 14 days free. You'll get the week ahead commentary, which I'll be sending out to members tomorrow. And that runs two separate videos. One is the market pulse, which takes you through the overall health of the market. The next video is the focus stocks video. And we do a walkthrough, again, weekly, daily, intraday basis, short interest on each individual stock and what we're looking to do with that stock. So take advantage of the 14-day free trial offer. You'll get that video tomorrow. It comes out every Sunday without fail. All right, let's move forward. Before we take a look at the best stocks, we want to take a look at the markets. Are we going higher or lower from here? Well, look at the chart here, the S&P 500. Last week I told members, get ready for a pullback. We got that pullback. We closed off the lows of the week, and the S&P 500 was able to hold 1550. Despite Cyprus, despite this, that, the other thing, the markets held up fairly well, and you can see they put in a flag formation. And traditionally, these flag formations should be bought. So my guess is that there's a good possibility that we're going to see a breakout higher on the S&P 500. RSI still in an uptrend. Volume could have been better. You want to see volume that's rising. We actually saw volume that was falling. And I call Fridays short covering Friday, meaning you have these shorts that look to cover positions ahead of the weekend. And my guess is that given this light volume and this move higher on Friday, that's exactly what you saw. So we're not going to look to buy the market until we see the breakout. Because if this was truly a short covering rally, well, then the possibility on Monday of a breakdown could quite possibly be. So all I'm saying is that the probability going by this flag formation implies that we could have a breakout. Now, you saw a very similar chart back here in this flag formation. Very, very similar chart. Good candlestick on Friday. What happened the following trading day? Boom. Horrible, horrible day. We pulled back to this lower band here. So right now, we are in no man's land. We're not quite sure which way this market's going to head. We're in a flag formation. We do know that there's a possibility that it breaks out. Wouldn't be a bit surprised. Wouldn't be a bit surprised to see it break down as well. The first stock we're looking to trade next week is Pohan Iron and Steel, or POSCO, symbol PKX. Historical support here seen back in November. The volatility on this stock is tremendous. So please be very, very careful. I am going to want to wait before I get involved with the stock to allow the 50-day moving average to cross below the 200-day moving average. That may happen by midweek next week. Good bottoming tails here. This is one that we might be in fairly soon. An ultimate oscillator trending up as the stock is pulling back. That is a divergence. Slow stochastics looking good. MACD looking good. So we'll be looking to trade POSCO. Members, I'll be going into the short interest on the stock in the week ahead commentary tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Okay, next stock is Atlantic Power, symbol AT. For full disclosure, we've already opened up a position, a very small position in Atlantic Power, right about here. So what we're looking to do is we are looking to add to our position in Atlantic Power. The question is does Atlantic Power hold the $5 per share level? That's the $100,000 question. We closed up on Friday on very, very light volume. I really like this stock, and I plan on adding to the position. I will be sending out alerts to members. We have an ADX line above 60, meaning that we have an unsustainable downtrend. Slow stochastics looking really good, beginning to hook up. MACD has gone positive. But again, we want to pull back to our weekly charts and take a look at the intraday charts to see how they're setting up for Monday's open. And again, I'll be going into that with members on Sunday. My next stock is Tile Shop Holdings, symbol TTS. Not sure what they do. I don't know if they're a tile shop or whether or not they're calling themselves holding with some sort of financial. No clue of what they do. I don't care. We have an RSI of about 90. We saw some topping action on Wednesday, Thursday, and again on Friday. This tells me that the shorts are getting squeezed. The volume is not too bad, so fairly good volume. MACD histogram is still trending upwards, so we don't want to jump on this one just yet. So, members, I'll be sending out an alert if and when we do open up this trade, so please stay tuned. Next stock symbol is SSTK Shutters stock. RSI on this potential trade is 85.72, very, very overbought. Thursday's price action, very, very bullish. It held Wednesday's lows. Friday you saw a breakout. The probability of a continuation breakout on this stock is quite high. You don't have much in terms of volume on the stock, very thinly traded, so just be careful. What were there was only 49,000 shares traded on Friday. So we may just even get shares to short. May have to go out to short trader to get those shares. MACD histogram is flattening out a bit. Slow stochastics, very extended. ADX line is getting up into the extreme overbought area. However, I still think that this stock has some additional upside for a couple of reasons. One, and I'll go into this with members on Sunday, we want to check out the short interest, because even if there are a couple 100,000 shares short of this stock, well, this stock only traded 49,000 shares on Friday. So even if you have a couple 100,000 shares and still short of the stock, that makes for a short covering rally. So you really need to take in the big picture of what can move this stock higher, and a very, very small percentage of the float that's short. If they get squeezed, look out above. In the case of this stock, because you're looking to short it, it could send the shorts fleeing for cover, and that's when we want to look to act. When they're panicking, we want to be shorting. Okay, next stock is Flower Foods Inc., symbol FLO. RSI of 86.62, looking good. Really good breakout. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Continuation breakout on strong volume. This is one that's under accumulation still. You do not want to get ahead of this freight train. Trust me, just because I'm speaking about it right now does not mean that on Monday morning you should go shorting the stock. The probability of it moving higher on Monday is quite high. Even if they gap it down at the open on Monday, you still don't want to chase it, because at the end of trade on Monday afternoon, this stock could have recovered and rallied to close higher on the day. Don't underestimate these momentum stocks. They can burn you if you short too early. So we're just going to watch this stock. We're not going to act on this one, not until midweek at a minimum next week, unless, of course, it gaps higher on Monday and then reverses to close lower on the day. That's a key reversal. Then we may act. But absent that, and I really don't expect that at this point in time, not given this volume here, we will not be acting on flow that quickly. Let's wait till midweek when it's safer. Next stock is SideQuest Inc., symbol SQI. RSI on this stock is at 94.75. This is a stock that's begging to get shorted. And my guess is you had tons of shorts in here that thought the time they entered was the time to short as well, and they all got burned. And that's why you have an RSI of 94.75. This is one that I find very, very interesting, and I'm going to go into great detail on this stock on Sunday, the week ahead commentary. Fairly good volume bars Thursday and Friday. ADX line, very, very overbought. This is a stock, MACD, very, very extended. Williams percentage R, very, very extended. This is a stock that we will be looking to short this coming week. Mark my words, we'll be involved with it. I will be sending out an alert to members. You need to be a member to get that alert. And if you want the full in-detail analysis, take advantage of the 14-day free trial, and you'll get that. And that's it, folks. Again, please take advantage of the 14-day free trial offer. Check it. If you're not interested in these stocks, you're interested in how the market's setting up for the next trading week, check out the 14-day free trial offer. This Sunday, the weekend commentary, 35 to 40 minutes. The Market Pulse video, which goes into detail on the overall health of the markets, the major sectors and subsectors. The focus stocks list, which is going to encompass all the stocks I mentioned here today, as well as the stocks that we're holding. So please take advantage of the 14-day free trial offer, as well as check out Invoost. Invoost.com. I will be the VIP. I love saying that. VIP Contrarian Trader. And folks, don't forget about Invoost. They have the 2013 College Stock Trading Championship. I will be the VIP host for the NASDAQ 100 tournament. That's going to last a month. I'm going to see if I can get them to, on a new trading tournament, to be able to short. And I spoke with the management of this company. They are visionaries. They are looking to do great, great things with this company. So I'm really psyched to be involved with them. And the people that are joining up, I'm getting some great feedback from them. Nice people, all professional. And we're going to look to have some fun. So join Invoost.com. It's free. It doesn't cost you a penny. If you have any questions, shoot me an email. And I'll talk to you soon, folks. Take care. Bye-bye.